Yeah. So we are finishing up. Now on the skimming. Yeah. So this is the final outlook. This is now the final look. But now once it dries up tomorrow, we'll also add maybe something like a small flower somewhere here. At least now where the chandelier will be lying from. Good morning, guys. Good afternoon. Good evening from wherever you're watching this video from. My name is Nasto. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much, guys, for the love. Thank you so much, guys, for the support. I really don't take anything for granted. I was just lying here in this cool shade here, thinking of a lot of things that were just running through my head. Today, I decided also to come by the riverside. There's a very big river flowing on this other end here. And we have one guy over there really working hard, at least to earn a living or to get something for the family. Anyway, before we go deep into this video, kindly take a moment, subscribe to this YouTube channel, like this video, share the channel out to your family and friends, and also please don't forget to comment, maybe at the beginning of this video, in the middle, or even at the end of this video. Well, today a lot of things were really going through my mind. Some months ago, maybe like 8 months ago, I decided to start constructing a home for my family, and also, yeah, for me and my family, and also for you guys. Maybe one day if you ever visit our village, which is called Nyabohanse village, found in the outskirts of Kenya, close to the border of Kenya and Tanzania, so that maybe one day you can be hosted in my home, one day you can visit, and maybe you can even have a plate of food, or even a cup of tea, or even a glass of water. So we started the journey 8 months ago, but trust me, guys, it's not really what I thought it was. Most of us usually think that maybe building a home or having a home is a simple thing, but trust me, I've been through that, and I'm not, maybe I'm past halfway, but it's not been an easy ride. Well, we started by buying the land. I started by planting trees here and there, and then, wow, we started also by laying the foundation of the house. And right now I'll be taking you shortly into that place to show you the kind of activities that are still going out there. Actually, I thought maybe that it will take maybe a few months and the house is done, or maybe you start just living in your home. But trust me, it's not easy. Maybe, guys, you can comment down below. How did you feel? Maybe if you've ever built a home, how was the feeling? How did you take it? Like for me, the pressure right now is too much. I'm thinking of even quitting and maybe stopping everything. And then maybe I have the problem of always wanting like a perfect home or a complete thing, which I really think is pushing me to the wall. That's why today I decided to come at least by the riverside here, and far away maybe from the construction and everything, to just come here and think of a few things here and there, and also to reset my mind. Because trust me, construction can really drive you crazy. Like these days, I rarely have like time for myself, maybe time to go and maybe relax with friends, or even sometimes with family, because construction has really taken like the most time out of me. Anyway, guys, I don't want to bore you with a lot of stories here and there. So let me take you home so that we can also go and see what has Nasto been up to. What have we been up to? It's not been an easy journey, but also it's one of the most memorable times of my life. Like, I will always live to cherish this moment. I thought of quitting today and saying, let's just stop everything, and maybe I should focus on other things, maybe other priorities. I never knew that maybe building a home You could build even for a whole year and you never complete. Maybe that's the reason why some people go for breaks. Maybe after reaching a certain point, you go for a break. Like my brother Maro here, who I'm learning from. Most of the times I usually see he comes maybe in the village, spends maybe some months here, and then takes a break and travels also, so that he can go and rejuvenate. I really think also I need maybe that break. I really need that break, guys. I really need that break. Maybe very soon we'll stop construction, so that maybe for some months I can go out there, maybe do a few stuff, so that I get my brain or my mind out of construction. Guys, this is our bridge here in the village, and the river is breaking loose every single day. I don't know what is happening to our river. The river used to be very narrow. Like this one has really separated. This bridge here that you're seeing, that tree is where the bridge used to reach, but right now you can see there's an empty space. I'm even scared of crossing this side because the bridge is falling apart. Whew. Let's try our luck. Wow, the bridge is actually falling apart, guys. Wow, let me not swing it so that it doesn't break loose. Maybe one day we'll have a good bridge. You can see on the other end how it looks. Wow, the bridge is really falling apart. Yeah, anyway, I'm taking you home so that we can go and see what we have been up to the past few months. Our village is one of the greenest villages. Like you can see, this is napier grass here, mostly because these days, you know, a lot of people have reclaimed most of the vacant land that used to just lie without being maybe planted, crops here and there. Like you can see on this other end here, this guy has decided to plant kales. Up there he has cabbage. So and our community, like we, the Korean community, we are very good in rearing animals, especially cows, goats and sheep. So sometimes you can't just graze maybe in your land. You have to go maybe out there, look for vacant lands that have not been planted. So it's a very big problem these days for farmers, especially who have maybe more than maybe 3 cows. It's a very big problem. So that's why some people set apart land like this and they plant napier grass. Some plant them this way for sale. Some plant them because of maybe the cows that they plant. But these days it's a very big problem. Also, we are very good farmers of maize. So sometimes maize such as this one, you know, this one will never carry a maize because it's too short, and also it has already reached the maturity period. So the maize, even if you wait for how long, the maize will never be a big one. So sometimes the farmers usually come around in the farms here. They select the short maize, they cut them and take them to their cows. You know, once I heard someone saying that your things is what keeps you moving. Like if you plant maize like this, even if you harvest some for your cows, it's not a big loss. At least your thing is feeding your other thing, so life keeps moving on. So this is how our village looks like at the moment. During these periods is when our village is usually very green, very green, like most parts, because the last like 1 month it has really been raining a lot. So we usually have like 3 planting seasons. 3 planting seasons in our village. Like this maize here usually stays in the farm like 3 months and then you harvest. So after harvesting, like right now we are in May. So towards the end of June we'll also be harvesting this maize, and then July again we start planting some maize which will be harvested in December. Yeah, so, and it's a good thing in our village that you have to greet everyone. Like it's a small village in some kind of a way, because of maybe walking around, you get to at least know most of the people around. Like the people you meet, you've been meeting them as you grow, so it's always a good thing. greeting people. And another good thing about greeting people is maybe one day when they can be walking around and maybe they find you in trouble, they will always say, this guy never passes people. He's always a jovial person. So that's why when you're in a village, create friendship with your neighbors. When they come maybe to ask for salt, give them. When you have a borehole, maybe with clean water, and your neighbors don't have boreholes, allow them to come in your home, at least to get water. You know, you're attracting more blessings. Yeah, when you have what do we say? Like, it's always good when you are in a village. I know in towns it's very bad. I once went to Nairobi, and even I never knew my neighbor. Like, I stayed there for maybe like 2 weeks, but your neighbor even suspects you, thinks maybe you're a thief. So this is how our maize is doing currently. Very well, very well. The maize is really doing good. And if you want your maize to at least do well, we usually do weeding 2 times, when they're at knee height and maybe almost the chest level. Before they start putting the maize, we usually do also weeding, so that you reduce the amount of maybe weeds in the farm. You see, like this one is a very clean farm. So definitely, if you do all this, definitely you're going to have a very good harvest. Last year there was someone who had hired this farm, and his maize was not doing that good. I don't know if guys you remember that video from last season, not last year, last season. This farm was it had a lot of weed, so most of the maize were not really doing very well. But right now you can see this other person, or rather this farmer now, has weeded the whole farm very good. It's just like your life. If you try to remove a lot of negativity or negative people from your life, you'll just flourish. So guys, I'm passing through my brother's home here, who is also building a very nice compound here. This is Mayugno's place. Thank you so much guys for always supporting us. Thank you so much guys for always watching our videos. At least we get to change the narrative. We get to change everything about maybe Africa. I know the media has been lying for so long. Before maybe the evolution of vlogs and everything, most people used to know that maybe, like, I remember when I used to start YouTube, there's a comment sometime I read that are you sure there are no lions? So I don't know if it was someone who called me and told me, are lions there in your village? Are animals there in your village? No, Africa is very safe, especially our village. There are no lions, guys. There are no, it's a peace, green, like it's a place full of life. One day, maybe if you've never visited Africa, I welcome you to Africa. Visit Kenya, come and visit also our village here, and maybe take walks in the village here, and you will see that no one will ever disturb you. So guys, this is a random weed. This one, it's a random weed, the one that has this kind of flowers here. But trust me, it's also food. This actually can be cooked. Have you ever seen the slippery type of food? In our local language, you call it mrenda. So this is also a type of food. I'm not that sure of the name. I think is iriboga or something like that. I'm not that sure. But this one here, I grew up eating this kind of a food. So it's a wild one, but also it's food. So in Africa here, you can survive like anywhere. For example, right now we'll maybe have decided, let me just uproot some few leaves and go and cook. And also, if you are in good terms with a farmer like this, when you visit them, definitely they will tell you, hey, just go in the farm there, get a few maybe maize, go and cook for your kids. So that's how we live. Wow. Just last week I was passing through this maize and they were very small. Today I'm surprised at how big they are. So in a few months, maybe 1 month, towards the end of next month, we will start harvesting our maize. So this is the greenest period in the village here. Everything is usually green. Just look at this big forest here, very green. And also we have this this plant here. I don't know how we call it by name, but we usually call it jogo in Swahili, or a sarigoko, because of this head. It looks like the cock with the red hair, with the red top on it. So when I was a kid, we used to play with these ones. We just say sarigoko. Sarigoko means the male hen or the cock. Yeah, so we are almost home. So this is today I just decided to take you along, maybe some small nature walk as we walk, as we enjoy the shades also, so that we can also maybe see another part of the village that maybe some of you have never seen. But mostly I usually take my videos maybe around this environment, and it's also good for your body, for small walks like this here and there. At least you release the pressure from your chest. Yeah, so wow. Just recently I was sinking in this place. I don't know who watched that kind of a video. I was trying to pass here when it was really raining a lot, and I sank somewhere here. But right now, guys, you can see the maize is really grown, very much grown. Most of the maize have already started, I don't know if I should call it sprouting. Maybe guys, you can tell me on the comment section the process in which maybe maize starts putting these things here. How is that process called? Huh? How is that process called? You know, for us in Swahili, we usually say that mahindi yameanza kubeba. They have started carrying. So this is what I mean by they have started carrying. So they have started carrying small babies on their maize. Yeah, so let's head home. So I think we should maybe go this way. Whew. This is my neighbor's farm. One of the best agricultural guys. He has one of the best fruits. I usually admire these fruits a lot. I really wish I had maybe like three of them in my compound. You know, there's a commandment, usitamani vitu vya mwenzako. Don't envy the things of maybe your friend or your neighbor. But this one, guys, it's something to adore, and maybe wish you had maybe mangoes like those, or fruits like this. That's why I'm trying to set up also a small fruit yard in my compound. Marhaba, mnatokea wapi? Fanya nini? Mnachunga? Marhaba. Sasa mmezifunga? Oh, hamjaenda shule? Kwa nini? Hamjanyo? Kwa nini hamjanyo? Hamuna pesa ya kunyo? Wongo. Mko naye? Bibi hajawapea. Sawa, mtamwambia kuje aniombe. Mwende, si nilimpea jana. Jana nilimpea pesa. Mwende mnyoe. Yeah, actually, you know, the schools have already opened, and these kids here, in my last video, I went and visited their home. I took for them some small presents, because schools are almost opening. So I'm just trying, they're already open. Actually, I'm just asking them, why are they not in school? They are saying they don't have maybe money to shave. Because even me, I remember, you know, my hair, the way you see it like this, I used to go through a lot in school, because my hair are those that usually curl. So maybe you have shaved 2 weeks time, they have already started rolling in your head. So I used to fall victim of bad hair every single day. So they're telling me that they have not yet shaved, so that's the reason why maybe they have not gone to school. But yesterday they stay with actually their grandmother. 2 of them are orphans, so they stay with their grandmother. Yesterday I visited her and also gave her some small money. I hope she will also shave them so that they can go to school, because trust me, education is the equalizer. Without education, like, there's little competition in the world out here, because things are very tough. So already, guys, we are home. So this is the amazing home that we have been building. This is our van. Unfortunately, we don't have a shade for it. So Mabere Musa came with it here. I think he parked it by the gate side. I don't know if it's locked. Yeah, it's locked. So maybe one day I'll build for it a shade, because recently we painted it, so I think it really needs to be under the shade, maybe where there is no too much contact with the sun, because the paint is still new. So I went to Nairobi, we did the repainting of this car, at least so that, you know, sometimes when you get maybe higher, or yeah, there's someone who needs maybe to be taken somewhere, at least if you have something like this, it can still bring income to the home. And also it was a gift from my big brother. He's called Nyangwe. He also has a YouTube channel. Kindly you can go and support him, subscribe also to his YouTube channel. So he gifted me this car, and I said, let me just try at least to bring it back to life, so that at least we can be hiring it here and there. Maybe when we have a family function somewhere, we can also be going there, at least to ease movement. And also very soon, I'm not a qualified driver, so very soon I'm going to join the driving school. Maybe even before this video ends, I'll take you to the driving school, so that I can go and officially register for driving classes, so that one day I can be a professional driver. You know, it's not recommended for you to drive maybe a car without proper documentation. Yeah, so very soon, or even today. So let's go in. I don't know if they have locked the gates or it's open. Yeah, so welcome home. Yeah, so guys, the other day, these were the culverts that I bought. I saw from the comments, people were telling me that they were not in a good condition, but trust me, they are very, very okay. You know, this part here, this downer side, is usually where, you know, when they make these culverts, they usually made in a straight formation. They're usually standing. So the downer side that you see, this one here, that looks like it's spoiled, this is the downer side. You know, when, for example, if we roll this and it stays upright, definitely the downer side is not going to be flat. You see, the upper side is flat. The upper side is very, very okay. So this is the upper side. Let me show you. This is the top side. So it's usually okay. And the date that they usually made, so this one was made 18th of March, January, February, March, April. April 2024. It's when these ones were made. So usually the dates are set here, so that at least you can know when the date. This one was also made on 18th, also the same date. So at least, you know, they have already dried very well, so they're in a good condition. And places like this, you know, when we were rolling them, places like this is just sand, but if you remove it, it's as new as this place. So they're still in a good condition. Actually, these ones, the main job for this is to at least put out here, you know, like right now when the car is parked out here, if it starts raining, it will be a very, very big problem. Maybe trying to reverse the car and maybe leave. You see, here we have tried to put a lot of bags here and there, but now I thought, let me just deal with this problem once and for all, because there's so much water that comes from up there. You can see how it really spoils the road. You see that place, there's a lot of water. So that's why I went to buy those culverts, and actually I'm showing them again, because from the comment section I saw a lot of people saying, hey Nasto, you bought very, very bad culverts. Trust me, they're in a good shape. It's just that some maybe mostly we were looking at only these downer parts. It's just that this is the part that maybe stays down. So definitely it's going to be not in a good shape, but when they are fixed, they'll be fixed very well with the cement. You know, in here they have a lot of rolls of they have a lot of strong steel, so they're still in a good condition, because I was there and I was seeing how they are making these kind of blocks. So guys, welcome home. I'm going to be showing you another good thing that has been going on here. So this is the home that I'm talking about, guys. So it starts from there all the way to the main house there. So I'm still doing some small renovations here and there, trying to control water, trying also to finish the wall. So there's so many activities. That's why today I really felt like my head is like bursting. Like it's too much work just for a single head like this to carry. And there's so many people out here who I'm like you know, every day you pay this, there's a different activity there, there's a different job there. So sometimes you just feel like maybe locking the gate, maybe just entering the house, you sleep, and there's no more activity going on. Because I usually thought that maybe building a home is an easy thing, but trust me, it's not an easy job. So these are the stones that were here just a few days ago. There were 3 tippers of stones here, but right now you're seeing they are almost over. It's only remaining by like maybe 1 tip. So I don't know if it will actually finish, but where it will end, I believe I will stop there because it's getting out of hand. But the process is a good one. You know, for me, what I really like maybe doing this kind of activities, or rather building your home, like if you build a wall like this, trust me, you're done with it. And even if maybe you go broke, or yeah, you go broke, at least you have seen that I build something. I put a gate there, I build a wall here. At least we put a foundation. So that's why we keep moving regardless of everything. Wow. So today is day 3 for the wall. Vipi kochonjo? Yeah, and some trees like this, it's a very beautiful tree, but unfortunately we planted it next to the wall. But I believe this one will still be here. It will not affect the wall a lot. Mokam, yes, vipi kazi hapa ni show na kuona. Yeah, yeah, so we are using that we usually call it machela in applying, or rather in carrying stones, because wheelbarrows cannot move along these parts. So these holes that you're seeing here in my place we usually use just mud in building our foundations, but later on we'll plaster it and it will become very, very strong again. Yeah, so this is the, and here there is a hole, but it's not deep. Wow. So this is what is going on here. A lot of activities, guys. We are almost done with the wall. Joe, yeah. Vipi? Fiti bro, nani? Kazi koje? Kazi iko sawa. Kazi iko sawa? Yeah. Na push kiasi. Aye. Yeah. Any challenge? Kuna challenge. Hapa tuko sawa kabisa. Aye, asante. Yeah. My friend. Yes. Vipi? You're good. Yeah, so these are the activities going on. So we are maybe 3/4 of the foundation. So today probably we are going to finish up the foundation, and then tomorrow we start the setup, because already we have brought some metals here, at least for the pillars that will be going from below. So this I think this one is maybe D10. Yeah, this could be D10, and this here could be the D8, and then this one is R6. So because we are going also to be putting some pillars on the wall, so that's why we bought those. So yeah, it's not easy. Also, again, we are doing some small landscaping. So this is the kind of landscaping that we are doing here. In my last video I talked about maybe putting some small wall here. So because very, very soon, maybe in some 3 weeks or 2 weeks, the wall will definitely be here. So this place, at least we'll be putting some grass here, because yesterday I also went and brought this tree. So there's a very nice tree that I planted here. So also this place, there's going to be some shade. So I thought maybe of just separating the walkway. One day we can put maybe cabros here and there, and then here we can plant some grass. Oh, hii memaliza? Oh, meelekea chini. And also down here, this is what, because a lot of water has been flowing through this place, so we want to put at least a barrier here. Jose, vipi? Kazi kodi. Naona mnasukuma kabisa. Mama Ann, how are you?
Fine.
Umeshakula?
Wamekula.
Changu?
Acha Mungu mkotileto mango. Unakulanga mengo?
Mmekula mengo? Mmekula mengo?
Iko nyumbani.
Nitakula nyabu sijali. So this is Mama Ann here. She's the one helping us with lunch.
Leo niko sawa.
Yes.
Nilienda nikamalizia leo shindano. Sasa niko sawa.
Nimepona kabisa.
Nimepona sasa, nasikia niko raha sasa, nasubiri kesho siku ya mchango. Tuchange kesho kuto tupate yule baba tumshike. Ijumaa mambo yaishe sasa.
Haya, asante.
Asante sana marafiki zangu, mbarikiwe sana, nyinyi wazuri na wapenda, nyinyi mnanipenda vibaya sana. Nasto ni mtoto mzuri sana. Kabisa kabisa, mtoto wangu mkogoti mzuri, Mungu ambariki sana.
Amen. So that is Mama Ann. She's usually the one, marhaba, helping us in bringing water from this place, because this is our only water point that we have been using. So at least to make work easier, and also in supporting families and also neighbors. You know, you can't maybe build a home without really supporting your neighbors. So sometimes we give them something small to at least bring water from this place to the masons, so that also work goes on easily. Yeah, so this is how everything is back home. So it's a lot of activities going on at the same time. So they were eating lunch. That's why I'm asking them. Hey, they have not left anything for me. I can see the plates. The plates have been finished. They completed everything. Yeah, so let's get in now inside the house, so that we also check what is really happening inside. Yeah, so this place that you're seeing, I will really try so much to at least maybe bring sand. I don't know if guys, maybe you can also help me in this decision. You see the wall, it's somehow not really on the ground, so it's still going to be plastered. And then maybe you can help me also in the comment section. Should I maybe lift this place so that it can be the same level as this, or maybe it should just be this way? Should it be maybe left like this, or should we do landscaping where it can be flat, where the bricks have reached, also the soil, maybe it can be in a flat position. Maybe guys, also if you are good also in landscaping, you can maybe comment on the comment section and let me know. But here will just be left like this because this is a walkway. Yeah, so also last week, you remember guys, when we started installing the gypsum, I had gone and bought the wrong gypsum powder, or rather the wrong skimming powder. So this is what I had bought, but I'm thinking of maybe talking to one of the hardwares in our village so that I can return this, even if they are going to sell them maybe at a loss, maybe half the total price that I bought, because one was like if I'm not sure, 1,800 or 2,000. 2,000 is like $15, you can imagine. And they were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there were 7 in number. We only used 1, so 6 are here. So I'll try so much to talk maybe to one of the people in the village, so that at least they can help me to sell this. At least if I can recover even half of it, I can be in a good way. So thank you so much, Patrick Justus. You really supported me, and I went today and bought 4 bags of skimming powder. At least, I don't know if you can see the difference. These ones look really white. The other one, I don't know if I can find the bag that they had opened. Yeah, it's here. Let me show you guys the big difference. You see this one? You see, this is how it looks. And then let's go out and look in the other one that we just bought. So this one, this is how it looks like. You see, this one is pure white, pure white. So also I bought some because my friend who was mixing was just using bare hands, so I bought him some few at least gloves, so that he doesn't destroy his hands. So let's go in and check on the process of the gypsum installation. Hey, Ben Julius.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good.
So today you are the expert.
Yeah.
I can see you have a machine.
Yeah.
You're the one screwing the gypsum.
Yeah, the gypsum.
Or you are bolting it, or you are screwing it.
I'm tightening it. Tightening.
Not screwing.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, how
Yeah.
you doing, my people?
Yes, this is Ben Julius.
My name is Pope Africa.
Oh, Popea. I don't know why I still call you Ben
You
Julius.
know, the funniest thing is,
Yeah.
when
When-
I used to call myself Ben Julius, I used to call me Pope.
Now you're Pope.
Now, I changed to be Pope, you're calling me Ben Julius.
I think I will
You'll
get
adapt.
used to it. Yeah,
You'll
slowly
adapt.
by slowly.
Yeah.
I will adapt. Yeah.
So we are here, guys. We are almost winding up with this master bedroom.
Yeah.
You can see we are skimming.
Yeah.
Skimming. So I'm here and I'm continuing learning.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're still learning.
I'm still learning.
Yes.
And
But there's going to be a flower at the center.
at the center.
Yeah.
But he has said that after skimming, he'll put some.
Today we decided to skim.
Or today you're just doing the skimming on the sides or even
Yeah,
here.
even the center.
Yeah.
Then place the flower.
So how is this skimming powder? Is it much better compared to?
this is very. This is the best, in fact.
Oh, it's soft.
Yeah, it's soft, and when it gives you an easy time mixing it.
Oh.
Yeah, compared to that one.
Yeah, guys. At least so this is how at least this one it even looks more white.
Yeah. You know
Compared
that
to
one looks a little bit cream.
Yeah, it's like cream.
Yeah.
And also this one I'm seeing it's becoming more and more smooth. So thank you so much Patrick Justus for the support. Kindly guys also go and support Patrick Justus. He also has a YouTube channel. He was the one who really supported me at least to get the bags that we just bought. So I only started with maybe 4. Also if maybe we'll need more, we'll be adding as time goes by. Yeah, so this is Pope Africa. You can kindly go and support him, subscribe to his YouTube channel.
Sure, guys.
And also
Be careful.
it's getting weak and weak.
Yeah. The more we step on them, the more they get weak.
Yeah, and also we have kama hii haina msumari.
Yeye na msumari chunga sana.
Yeah, there is no nail here. This one does not have any nail. So we also have our friend here who is the top. How do we call someone who installs gypsum?
A carpenter.
Yeah, someone was saying you're a carpenter. So I don't know. You know, for us in the village here, we are used that carpenters, they make beds, they make chairs,
Yes,
they make tables. So guys, maybe you can help us in the comment section. Is the person who maybe makes gypsum also called a carpenter? So maybe you can comment. So how are you, my friend?
I'm doing fine.
Yes, how is the work?
Work is fine.
Yeah.
Today we are here with the Pope.
Yeah,
Not like on Saturday.
Yeah, he went missing.
Yes. Yes, I'm Ken V,
Yeah.
254.
Yes.
Yes, after this, go kindly and subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Yes.
Yes, I'm waiting you there.
Yeah, kindly guys go support also Ken V 254. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. You know, I'm trying to concentrate on where I'm stepping. Yeah, so this is how the master bedroom looks like. So today they are actually doing the skimming, and then now from the skimming there's going to be a small chandelier in the master bedroom also. So he's going to draw maybe a flower somewhere here.
Yeah, the photo we had.
Yeah.
This is how it looks.
Yeah, the photo, the actual
It's
image.
small.
Yeah.
Yes. Now we have decided to add something.
Yeah, some
To
small
say to
decoration.
make it-
Yeah.
Yes, because the bedroom is too wide.
Yeah, it's too wide. At least it needs maybe something
Decoration.
Yeah, some decoration here. Just to add also on beauty and everything. So inside here is where now the wire will be. How is it called? The snake light.
Yeah.
The snake light maybe will be installed here. So someone saying, will it be like a disco?
No. You just choose one color.
Or one color.
Yeah.
Not the one that is shining with different colors.
Yeah. Like the one on the photo is
Yeah.
just
One color.
golden.
Yeah, the golden color.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So maybe guys will be selecting maybe a few, maybe at least one that has maybe one color, so that you can put
Yes,
this.
the others they say they
Yeah.
are found in a club.
Yeah, the other ones are in a club. The one that they change. I saw for Sky saying, will it be like a disco? So maybe,
This or like
yeah, maybe in the sitting room we can put the one like a disco. Maybe one day if we have a small party, you change your house into a disco. But I'm just kidding, guys. So this is now the step after they have already installed the boards, because you still see the nails are still visible. So at least the skimming powder hides most of these screws that are seen here, and also I think it also hardens the board because it's also waterproof. Is it waterproof?
yes.
Yeah, the skinning powder, I think it's also waterproof. Yeah, so it keeps, and also it brings the flat shape, because after this the board is still going to be painted. Yeah, painted. So they'll do the scrubbing. I don't know if it's called scrubbing or something like that. And then now they can do now the skimming. So guys, this is the activity that is still going on here. We are still building. That's why I was telling today it's a big challenge, because I've shown you like several activities going on. There's the wall, there's the small how do you call it, the partitions or the landscaping, and also there's this one also. So also this one is part of the construction that is still going on. Well, here we are again, guys. There is something amazing being cooked inside the house. I just went to the shop to buy this one here. Although I was so hungry on the road, so I had to at least drink some because I was so thirsty. But as I came back, also it started raining. So we are just going to enjoy the amazing dish that has been cooked by Miss Fle and the friend, she's called Kaila Chemutai. Kindly go support them, subscribe to Miss Fle. Let's get her to 10,000 subscribers, and also subscribe to Kaila Chemutai. Let's get her to 1,000 subscribers. So this is the main reason why actually I built this barn here. I don't know if I should call it a barn, because right now, as you can see, it's raining, but at least we have some roof on top. Although some parts like this are leaking, like here I'm also seeing a leakage like this. So but at least it really helps a lot. So I'm very sure right now actually the compound looks a little bit shaggy, because also since Friday Yeyo has not been around. He's the one who usually knows best how to take good care of this compound. Hopefully by tomorrow maybe he'll have come back. And also a good thing, once the wall now will be completed, we'll now have the freedom, like the freedom of arranging the compound in a good way. So these are the wastes of tiles that remain from the previous construction. The house being tiled, up there also being tiled. So this one day when I build a gazebo, definitely we are going to use those tiles and put them in the house. So let me take this in so that we can also go and maybe check. Actually my flowers were getting dry because since the day before yesterday the rains had stopped, so the flowers were really getting somehow dry. I don't know why this one here keeps drying up, but maybe I should. Oh, there are some that had died, so that's why maybe they are drying up. So let me just remove the dry branches. You know, this one we uprooted from somewhere and transferred it to this place. So maybe some had the roots had been cut. So Miss Fle here was cooking. She's cooking some chips.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, guys, we don't have an outside kitchen. I think now we really need at least to make one. Yeah, we really need an outside kitchen, at least under this, maybe under this tree where you can be cooking from. Because imagine, guys, it's raining and she's out here trying to cook some chips. I'm gonna pick up gas.
This one actually finished.
Yeah.
So this one was the last started, and also the rain wasn't too much.
Yeah.
I think it's when
It has now gotten serious.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least under this tree we don't feel that much of rain.
Yeah. It's
So
okay.
So Miss Fle, say something.
Yeah. So guys, my name is Miss Fle. Yeah, maybe you can go inside. Let me just
Yeah.
cover this.
Okay.
So I'm just don't know whether it's that's for it, okay?
Yeah, we really need an outside kitchen. So the rain is a lot.
Yeah, so it's really rainy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we were cooking some chips mayi, but not on my channel, on my friend's channel. So kindly guys, you can go and check the video out at Talia Chemtai.
Yeah. So I brought this one.
Yeah, so
At least we can enjoy.
Yeah, and we are almost done.
We're almost done. Baba? Yeah, so this is what they were cooking. Oh, this is chips mayi. Oh, it's ready. Wow. Kindly guys, go watch the full video on Kyla Chemtai.
Talia Chemtai.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, that's where she was cooking this. Yeah, so I really think maybe the next project can also be at least making some outside kitchen. Maybe once most of these projects are done, maybe we can build just a small outside kitchen at least, because these days most of the videos that my wife Miss Flay does are cooking videos. So thank you so much to everyone who supports her channel. So at least maybe I could add I don't know if I should build maybe one for just a local one, maybe just simple like the house I've built there, or one for bricks. But for bricks also it can be very, very expensive because it will end up being a full house. So it's a big challenge. Maybe I'll just build one out of timbers, at least an outside kitchen with maybe somewhere to cook from. Yeah, so the main reason actually why we are building this kind of small walls is because when it really rains, the water really flows, because you can see the landscape is not that good. So we'll keep at least pulling most of the soil from this side. We take it there, just bit by bit, because also here, this place, I believe one time in the near future, maybe one day we'll build at least now a bigger house here, because this one is a 3-bedroom where even you guys can come. Maybe this one will now be the guest bedroom or a rented house, maybe something like just a good Airbnb. This one, you know, our village also is growing. You never know, maybe in the next few years what will really happen. So I'm here with this young man. Oh,
Yeah, because of the weather.
yeah, at least it's getting cold, so he needs at least to be changed for the clothes. Yeah, hata mimi ningia ndani. Wewe vaa nguo hapo, mama kubadilisha nguo. Hamtaanguka. Vaa nguo alafu kuja. Yeah. So we are finishing up. Now on the skimming. Yeah. So this is the final outlook. This is now the final look. But now once it dries up tomorrow, we'll also add maybe something like a small flower somewhere here. At least now where the chandelier will be lying from. But a good job has been done so far, so good. It's been less than a week. So these places here is where the joint is. So once they dry up, the color will be just uniform. Yeah. So Ben, tayari?
Yes.
You're done?
Yeah, we are done.
All right.
I was doing the final touches.
The final touches.
Yes.
While recording yourself.
Yeah, I was recording myself.
Yeah. Maybe you can be doing videos as you do this kind of work. You can do a whole setup from morning to evening.
I was thinking of that,
Yes.
and maybe tomorrow I'll do a very good vlog.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe one of these days, guys, also I can spend time maybe to show you how maybe a gypsum board is being installed from start to finish. I know it can be a long video, but at least I know maybe some of you can get to watch the video. So guys, we're just closing our day for now. Again, for tomorrow now, we'll see what also the day of tomorrow will be holding. So let's go and enjoy maybe
We
our...
are not closing.
Oh, not yet.
Yes, we want to schedule the flag.
Oh, right now?
Yes.
Oh, so we still have time.
Yes.
Alright, maybe I'll be showing them how you'll be doing the flower.
Yes.
Well, as I come now towards the end of the day, I want to say thank you so much to everyone who keeps supporting Nasto, everyone who encourages me. So probably from tomorrow, as I said earlier, we'll be finishing up the wall foundation, and then now officially we start maybe by laying the first bricks tomorrow by God's grace. So I'm very happy and encouraged also by this step that I decided to take and start again in completing up our wall. Yeah, as I said, it's not going to be an easy job, but I believe that we will. The greatest support that I will request you guys to at least show me is kindly keep watching my videos, subscribe also if you haven't, like the video, and feel free to share with your family and friends. So this rope here, this yellow rope, is to ensure that the wall is in a straight format, is in a straight shape. Sometimes, it's a funny thing, it's something that I'm learning from this tree. I don't know if this tree is usually afraid of I don't know if this tree is afraid of the cold or of rain. Trust me, guys, this is something that I've come to learn. Yesterday when I saw this tree, I thought maybe it was actually drying up, but today again in the morning when I was doing this video, the tree was very, very green. But right now, you see, as the cold goes, you see it has already shrunk. It has really shrunk at the leaves. So I think it's a tree that is afraid maybe of the cold. This is something that I'm learning. Yesterday I saw this tree and I thought maybe they had cut the roots, so the tree was maybe somehow drying up. Again today I'm seeing it. I don't know if when the night reaches, it usually folds its leaves, you see. So tomorrow also I'll do a video maybe during the day, and I will show you guys how the tree will be looking. You see, right now it has really shrunk. So it's like the tree is afraid of the cold. So anyway, guys, goodbye for now. I'll be seeing you in my next video.